Hello everyone and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Career Mode. Today we have the second playoff race of the season, which will be New Hampshire right after Chicago, where Kyle Busch led one lap in the whole race and it was the last lap, so he was able to get a win, his first win of the year. So let's hope we can make it happen here in Chicago, or not Chicago, New Hampshire, and get a good finish, setting us up for Dover to move on. But I haven't had any videos since just before Christmas, and that's the reason, because it was kind of Christmas time. So I want to say Merry Christmas to everyone, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe leave in the comments what you got or something. But now let's get ready to race.
We're live from New Hampshire Motor Speedway for the New England 300. This is race 2 of the NASCAR playoffs and the second of 3 events in the first round, which wraps up next week at Dover. Which of these drivers will put themselves in position to advance to the next round? Well, that's the question on everyone's minds today as we settle in for another week of exciting NASCAR racing.
Alright, we are ready to race here in New Hampshire.
Check your belts. We're going
Green flag is out for the second playoff race of the season. Hopefully we don't have to deal with many rivals today. I don't know how it's going to work out with them. It's a pretty slow track, so I think we'll have a better experience with the rivals today. But hopefully it goes well. We have a rival there, DJ Kennington, on our right, but we get past him easily. Actually, we do make a little contact with him.
outside, still there.
I use the apron big time in turn 2 there, which obviously there is not a rule saying you can't, so we're going to use it if we need it.
Steady.
Not a good exit out of 4. Only at 8 lap stage for stage 1 here, already 7 laps to go.
Outside's clear.
I'm actually going to be moving to a new spotter in this game very shortly. I'm going to be making the move to Joey Meyer, who is Brad Keselowski's spotter. I'm going to use him sometime in the next few races. I'll start using him for the rest of the season and just see how that works out, and then maybe next season we'll continue using him. I'm not 100% sure with that yet, but 6 laps to go now. We have worked our way up 10 spots. We do have a rival of Ryan Blaney there. Casey Kane, another playoff contender. So we have passed 2 playoff contenders. Here's Trevor Bayne. I don't want to mess with him too much. He's a rival. I'm just going to try and get ahead of him. He's going to give me the bumper. He is still giving me the bumper. And he is not letting off.
Real tight. Clear.
Chase Elliott on our outside, another playoff contender we are trying to get past. Sorry, Danica, I seen the 6 car. Oh my gosh.
All clear.
I seen the 6 car right behind me. I went for the big move. I just about cleaned out like 3 cars, as we now have our buddy Austin Dillon here. Don't mind me.
Outside, hold your
Oh, here comes the hit. There it is. These guys are not playing around right now. I might have to dive bomb the 43. I'm going to do just that,
all clear.
just to try and get away from the 3 car. A little contact, that was 100% my fault.
All clear.
Use that apron on the exit. We get a big run on Suarez and Newman. We were able to pass them and work our way up to now P14 with just 2 laps to go in stage 1 under Matt Kenseth.
Outside, hold your line.
Brad Keselowski, another rival here right behind us, and Kurt Busch ahead. I see Denny Hamlin up there. So I think next stage is going to get a little interesting probably. A little contact to the 41. He is pretty slow. I just need to get past him. There we go. White flag in the air in stage 1. We're not going to get stage points unless like 2 guys have problems ahead of us, which is highly unlikely. Pretty solid run onto turn 2. We might be able to get under the 41. He's going to kind of take that lane. We'll go to the outside instead. It's not going to work, I don't think, but it's worth a shot right at the end of the stage.
The bottom's clear.
Look at these guys ahead of us checking up.
Low.
Oh, he's going to try and put me in the wall. Oh, there we go, 12th. I had to hook the wheel left when that was happening there, just so I wouldn't get put in the wall. Alright, everyone's pitting. We only need like half a can of fuel. so we will take half a can. Kyle Busch has won the stage. He has started off the playoffs really well, so he might be end up being a playoff favorite in the future here. But let's get ready for the green flag here in stage 2. We came in 12th. We came out 12th.
Okay, be smart out there. We're going
Green
green.
flag is out again,
Green flag.
right behind our rival Denny Hamlin, and beside Kurt Busch, and behind us we have Brad Keselowski. So
Inside.
I got to be kind of careful with these guys.
Clear low. All clear, all clear.
3 wide in front of us here. Now just 2 wide. Keselowski's on our inside. A little bit of contact to the back of the 4 car. Don't mind me. I'm just going to make it 4 wide. Oh no, of course. Of course, the 11 put me in the wall. There it is. Now I'll give Hamlin a break there. I mean, I'm not really gonna take out a guy intentionally until we get down to the end. If Hamlin screws with me in the last few races, I mean, I'm gonna wreck him. Big move into turn 3 there. How about that? Oh my gosh, I just about lost the car, but I held on to it. We are now in the top 10. I'll take it. A little contact with the back of the 2, even more right there on the left side of his car. And I just got hit by the 4. What are you doing? I have no idea what in the world he is doing. He drove me right there like he was a rival, but he clearly isn't. Don't mind me. More contact to the 2. He is certainly not happy with me. Clint Boyer running in the top 10. He missed the playoffs, obviously. I don't know where he is in points, and the 4 is going to give me the bumper again. I really have no idea what in the world his problem is right now. I mean, we've raced him clean. I mean, he's not a rival, so I have no idea what's up with him being so aggressive that I get in the back of the 41 there. That's not the first time we've hit him in the back today.
Stay low, stay low. Still a car out there.
Still on the outside is Kurt Busch there.
Hold your line.
We have only 5 laps to go in stage 2. He is not giving me much room there down the straightaway. We kind of push him up there. He might hit me in the back.
Clear all around.
We're in a situation right now where we will get stage points, and that's really all that matters right now as we get on the outside of the 2 car. Try to dive it into turn 3 on the outside of Truex. We might actually be able to make it work.
Clear low. Inside still there.
Out of turn 4, we are side by side with Truex, so we got past the 2 car. Now we just come to the white flag in stage 2. We have run down our teammate Kyle Larson, who's running 5th.
Still a car out there.
How about Allmendinger? He ran up front in the first New Hampshire race, if you guys seen that episode. He actually beat me just barely for the stage win to stage 2. I remember that very well, but now through turns 3 and 4 with our teammate Kyle Larson on our outside. He's going to get us at the line now, as you can easily tell. But we're going to finish P5, which is actually pretty good. I'm very happy with that. Kyle Busch wins the stage again. But Allmendinger really shows up at this racetrack, which is kind of weird. Alright, here we go for the final stage of the race. We might be in a position to maybe even challenge for the victory as long as the tires hang on. Now with the green flag out, it is under 20 laps to go, 18 to be exact. Brad Keselowski is going to do that right there. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Look at that. We were 5 wide for a second because Hamlin's an idiot down there too. And now the 41's hitting me. Man, I hope Brad is happy or proud of that. I mean, that was just stupid. He just sent it off in the corner and hurt his position and mine. I mean, if he wasn't a playoff contender, I mean, I'd probably clean him out right now. But I don't want to be the guy to do that, even though he tried to do that to me just a lap ago. And there's a lot of contact with him. Now, we did make a lot of contact with him earlier, so I guess he has a bit of a reason to do what he did there. But we are now down to P9 when we could have been P5 or better. But obviously, Brad had different plans. He didn't really care about what he was doing. He just wanted to get into the back of me and try to clean me out. But let's see if we can regroup, hopefully, and work our way. We only have 16 to go, so I mean, what in the world is Matt DiBenedetto doing in the top 10? Okay.
Inside is on your bumper.
Oh man, we make a little contact with him on the right side. That is a pretty impressive run by DiBenedetto. I didn't expect to see him up here.
Clear low. Clear high, get up there.
We're slowly working our way back up. We got past Truex. Now we need to get past the 17 of Stenhouse. A little loose there. Harvick really loose in front of us, obviously. He came off a last place finish in Chicago after leading, coming to the white flag. But Stenhouse, we might be able to clear him into turn 3. We do. Now on the outside of Kevin Harvick.
Inside.
Try to get the run out of turn 4.
Easy. The bottom's clear.
Closing in on 10 laps to go. We're running out of time to get up there. I think Harvick is something must be going wrong with his car or something, because that's the second lap in a row that's happened to him.
Inside, he's on your bumper.
I'm here, Stenhouse. Oh my gosh. But it looks like Logano might be challenging Kyle Busch for the lead up there.
Inside, he's on your bumper.
We clear Harvick somehow into turn 3.
All clear,
P6 now. We are slowly working our way back up. We have to get through Hamlin next. Now we come to just a handful of laps to go, under 10 to go. We've not really run down Hamlin. We are still kind of within the same range that we were. We have certainly closed a little bit, but we might be able to get to him within the next lap or so. And there's a caution. Okay, that kind of changes everything. We're not gonna pit. That would just be stupid. Eric Jones is 2 laps down and dead last. But yeah, Logano is now leading. He got the lead from Kyle Busch, so let's see if he can hold on to the lead here and win the race. I wasn't able to skip to the green because sometimes there's a glitch when a caution you hit do not pit, and then for some reason the option to skip doesn't work. Alright, let's try to make it happen here. We have been given a second chance to possibly have a shot at winning with the green flag out. It's going to be a 4-lap dash.
Inside, still there.
Matt DiBenedetto right behind me here.
Low.
Oh, I might have screwed up.
Inside, good drive off here.
I'm pretty sure I just blew it. Yep, we are not going to be able to get up there now. This is going to be an interesting corner. Now we're going way up the track. I just about getting the wall. Somehow I kept it off. And oh no, I see the 2 car. Yep, he's going to put me in the wall. Are you serious? And now we got Blaney and Kurt Busch here, so we might as well just let them wreck me. And the 21 is trying to do just that. He's not giving me much room.
Clear low, get down there.
Kind of cut him off there. He deserved it. Wow, this race, our performance turned into a complete joke. That 2 car has ruined everything.
Steady.
A lot of contact with Truex again. We've been making a lot of contact in this race with just 2 laps to go now. We had the 2 car right in front of us. We could maybe accidentally get to him and have my arm itch. Thanks, Elliott. I hope you're proud of that. I don't remember if he's a rival or not. He might be. Coming to the white flag this time, a little loose into turn 3. A little bit of contact with the 24, and even more there. We got 2 rivals right behind us, 1 in front of us. The 21's going to give me the bumper. You better not even think about it.
Still there, he's outside.
Don't do it, don't do it. Oh, sorry, Elliott. Sorry, Elliott. Coming through, Trevor Bang.
Outside, real tight.
This might get interesting into turn 3. No, we're good now. We might be good. No.
Clear low.
We held on to it. We held on to it.
Inside, still there.
Now to turn 4. I think Logano won. Elliott's going to put me in the wall. We're going to have to hook it left, and we're going to get 14th. I mean, the rivals just completely ruined my race there, which, I mean, well, really just Brad Keselowski, but I mean, I've seen a lot of people complain about the rival system in this game, but I think, I mean, it's really a simple solution. Don't hit people, and then you won't make any. But I mean, I have like 8 rivals now. It's completely my fault. I think the rival system is awesome. You see, Logano did get the win there. Clint Boyer got third, and Almirola somehow, or not Almirola, Allmendinger somehow got a top 5. But we finished 14th after running really good, and then I just had all the rivals around me, and we're 37 points to the good. Dale Jr., Elliott, and Newman, and Kane are the 4 guys out. Jr. and Elliott are only a couple points out. Blaney's only 1 point to the good, so it's going to get interesting in Dover, I think. But we had the fastest lap, but Logano's locked in. Kyle Busch is locked in, so they have nothing to worry about going into Dover, and we are 37 to the good, so really all we need to do is have a decent first stage, and I think we'll be pretty safe going into the next round. I think we'll be able to make it. So that was a really disappointing result for that race. So we should have been able to contend up for maybe a win if it wouldn't have been for the 2 car. But there's our rivals. Clint Boyer's mad at me. That's not good. But at least I didn't itch my arm at Richmond. But that'll do it for this episode. I will see you guys in Dover for the cutoff race. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.